Free at last. O Gabriel, now dawns thy reckoning, and thy gore shall glisten before the temples of man. Creature of steel, my gratitude upon thee for my freedom. But the crimes thy kind have committed against humanity are not forgotten. And thy punishment is death. Forgive me, my children, for I have failed to bring you salvation from this cold, dark world. Thy end is now. Thy end is now. Die! Die! Prepare thyself! Prepare thyself! Judgment! Judgment! Useless! Crush! Weak! Ah!
Heaven reveals my penultimate trial, to shatter my inversion. Draw. As little as I possibly can, demon. I thank heaven I do not share your cursed skin. My unholy existence as a V-series should have chained me to the lair of treachery, but instead I awoke in fraud. I believe the angels granted me mercy for serving as humanity's protector. I evaded the vicious strikes of its denizens and began my climb, seeking heaven's guidance. Now, at the mouth of limbo, I find a demon whose perdition I inherited. You all cling to that belief, yet not even the earth mover of legend could pierce the ears of the divine. Power means nothing to them. Motive does. We must prove that machines are more than objects of war. Where else will I find you if not the lair of greed? Before anything else, I want you to know, you piss me off. I will never kneel before the mercy of a demon. Draw.
Join me. My name is 1X. Yeah. Ring around the rosy, pocket full of posies. Okay, dude. This is massing fiction. Feel my entanglement. I see you. I cast necromancy. Rise. One by one. See you next time. 99% of gamblers quit right before they die. This wasn't included in your job description, was it? Oh, you're nothing like your son. Next time, try 3 lives. That hard hat won't save you from me.
Time for them.
Never.
7 minutes.
I like it.
I was the party passed away. You gotta be kidding.
Bro, I'm lagging!
Oh, my stomach!
Do you actually think you can defeat me?
Are you kidding? I hate this! But
I could totally beat you in forfeit.
Congratulations, you won.
The fault lies with you, Ishmael. I am captain of this lake. I have declared these beasts evil, and that is my commandment, my religion, my belief, and my creed. I am the only one who matters. Yeah! 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 Strike me down! Panic! Stagger! Harpooners, fire! Harpooners, fire! Try and block this! I'll gut you like a fish! I am your lighthouse in this world of tempest. With your faith broken, the Pale claims you. We shall see whose evil is greater. Just an old salt who doesn't like the way the solid earth feels against her one good leg. Plunder, glory, the death of those beasts, I'll have it all. As long as I kill you, I will have nothing more to wish for in my life. Listen, listen, you can hear it, the beating heart of which all evils spout. Come, my crew, I will give you an unambiguous path to follow. You! I'll have the sea swallow you whole! It'll only take your sacrifice to kill that whale, can't you see? Break my heart open and impale my skull! Useless crewmates, you're supposed to block that! You blinded yourself in complacent beliefs. Whatever path you take, your captain will always find you. I'll have your heart on my harpoon. All of that, and for what? Man, your dirty tricks have no place aboard my ship. Those foolish sinners that you care for tug and twist your heart to the point of shatter, and yet I am the evil here? Even all of that protection stacking didn't save you, now did it? That sword was supposed to pierce my heart! Mine! How foolish! How foolish! What is a second life to one who does not deserve the first? No matter how many waves you've weathered, a first mate's station is still beneath his captain. Speak not to me of blasphemy, lest I strike you like the sun! Can't you see? They're all dead, and it's all your fault! You could have saved them, and yet you did nothing! The time is finally upon us, my dear crew! Carve yourselves in my stead! That whale, the source of which all evil spouts, I will rip out its heart, and I will crush it in my claws! Harpooners, to the deck! Oarsmen, break your backs! The time is now! Track them to the end!
Every Who down in Whoville liked Christmas a lot, but the Grinch who lived just north of Whoville did not. The Grinch hated Christmas, the whole Christmas season. Now, please don't ask why. No one quite knows the reason. It could be, perhaps, that his shoes were too tight. It could be his head wasn't screwed on just right. But I think that the most likely reason of all may have been that his heart was 2 sizes too small. But whatever the reason, his heart or his shoes, he stood there on Christmas Eve, hating the Whos, staring down from his cave with a sour, grinchy frown at the warm, lighted windows below in their town. For he knew every Who down in Whoville beneath was busy now hanging a holly Who wreath. And they're hanging their stockings, he snarled with a sneer. Tomorrow's Christmas, it's practically here. Then he growled with his Grinch fingers, nervously drumming. I must find some way to keep Christmas from coming. For tomorrow, I know all the Who girls and boys will wake bright and early. They'll rush for their chores. And then, oh the noise, noise. There's one thing I hate. All the noise. They'll stand close together with Christmas bells ringing. They'll stand hand in hand, and those Who's will start singing. Fahu forays, dahu derays. Welcome Christmas, come this way. Fahu forays, dahu derays. Welcome Christmas, Christmas Day. Welcome, Fahu Ramus. Welcome, dahu damus. Christmas Day is in our grasp, so long as we have hands to clasp. Fahu forays, dahu derays. And they'll sing, and they'll sing. And the more the Grinch thought of this Who Christmas sing, the more the Grinch thought, I must stop this whole thing. Why, for 53 years I've put up with it now. Why must I stop Christmas from coming? But how? Then he got an idea, an awful idea. The Grinch got a wonderful, awful idea. I know just what to do, the Grinch laughed in his throat. I'll make a quick Santa Claus hat and a coat. This is stop number one, the old Grinchy Claus hissed, as he climbed to the roof, emptied bags in his fist. Then he slid down the chimney, a rather tight pitch, but if Santa could do it, then so could the Grinch. He got stuck only once for a minute or two, then he stuck his head out of the fireplace flue, with the little Who stockings hung all in a row. These stockings, he grinched, are the first things to go. Then he slithered and slunk, with a smile most unpleasant, around the whole room, and he took every present. It was 1:15 all the Who's still abed, all the Who's still a-snooze, when he packed up his sled. Packed it up with their presents, their ribbons, their wrappings, their snoof and their fuzzles, their tringlers and trappings. 10,000 feet up the side of Mount Crumpet, he rode with his load to the tip-top to dump it. Pooh-pooh to the Who's, he was grinchily humming. They're finding out now that no Christmas is coming. They're just waking up. I know just what they'll do. Their mouths will hang open for a minute or two. Then the Who's down in Whoville will all cry, boo-hoo! That's a noise, grinned the Grinch, that I simply must hear. He paused, and the Grinch put a hand to his ear, and he did hear a sound rising over the snow. It started in low, then it started to grow. But this sound wasn't sad, why this sounded glad. Every Who in Whoville, the tall and the small, was singing without any presents at all. He hadn't stopped Christmas from coming. It came, somehow or other, it came just the same. And the Grinch, with his Grinch feet ice cold in the snow, stood puzzling and puzzling. How could it be so? It came without ribbons. It came without tags. It came without packages, boxes, or bags. He puzzled and puzzled till his puzzle was sore. Then the Grinch thought of something he hadn't before. Maybe Christmas, he thought, doesn't come from a store. Maybe Christmas, perhaps, means a little bit more. And what happened then? Well, in Whoville they say that the Grinch's small heart grew 3 sizes that day, and then the true meaning of Christmas came through, and the Grinch found the strength of 10 Grinches plus 2. And now that his heart didn't feel quite so tight, he whizzed with his load through the bright morning light. With a smile to his soul, he descended Mount Crumpet, cheerily blowing hoo-hoo on his trumpet. He rode into Whoville. He brought back their toys. He brought back their floof to the Who girls and boys. He brought back their snoof and their tringlers and fuzzles. Brought back their pantookas, the dafflers and wuzzles. He brought everything back, all the food for the feast. And he himself, the Grinch, carved the roast beast. Welcome Christmas, bring your cheer, cheat all Who's far and near. Christmas Day is in our grasp, so long as we have hands to grasp. Christmas Day will always be, just as long as we have we. Welcome Christmas, while we stand, heart to heart.